So growing up where I was, my family owned a lot of property right where my house was. Not my mom and dad, but family. We had like 800 acres in behind the house, 300 on the other side. Family, we had a hunting camp, and everybody came to the hunting camp summer times, different family members, cousins, what have. They'd all come up during the summer, and we'd all have parties and hang out, and well, we all had BB guns, and we had BB gun wars. And we used to run around and shoot each other. One pump, if you had something that went more than one pump, and I had a Daisy one pump, so I didn't have to worry about it. But a couple of my cousins had those high-power BB guns where you pump up 10 times and all that. Well, we used to shoot each other, without any remorse, because one pump just stings like a bastard. Might leave a little bruise and a welt, but nothing major. I remember this one time I'm standing there, and my cousin Jan was down the road a ways. I'm betting she was at least 150 yards down the street. Well, this one kid, Tony, that came up with one of my cousins, had a high-powered BB gun. He pumped that thing up. And he took a crack shot at her from over 100 yards away and hit her right in the friggin' forehead. Oh, I remember her going down like a sack of potatoes. That BB was still in her head, just under the skin. She's crying, laying on the ground, screaming, hollering. Well, my aunt comes running out of the camp. They took tweezers, all pulled that thing out. It looked terrible. But I still can't even imagine right now that he was able to hit her with a BB gun at over 100 yards away, let alone right in the forehead, like almost between the eyes, like perfect bullseye shot. Yeah, we were told not to do BB gun wars anymore after that. So it was probably the same weekend. Me and my cousin were at my house, getting a drink or whatever we were doing. And my dad was just getting home. And now it was midsummer, it was hot. Mind you, I'm probably only 6, 7 years old at the time. And my cousin's going, when your dad gets out of the car, shoot him. And I'm just looking at him, and he's laughing at me going, because he was older than I was. He's going, come on, you can do it. Well, my dad opens up that car. He's got no shirt on. He's sweaty. Mom was driving. I opened up that door just about the same time he got out of that car. I blistered him right in the belly with that BB gun. Oh, what a madman he was. He came over, he grabbed that BB gun, he just snapped it right in half. Yell screamed at me. You know what? That old bastard, he bought me a brand new gun the next day. Brought it home. Looks at me, says, I'm sorry I broke your gun, but don't ever shoot me again.